well in the paddock, as Adele saw for herself. And it could be fast and furious with a big field over 1.5 miles, and Richard Hoyles has called them home.
It was certainly fast and furious in that King George V yesterday. See if they have learnt some of the lessons. They're all across the course here. Facing the start up, 1.5 mile start, lines are all whipped off and they all jump away. The best away on the inside, Emmerich. And hopefully they'll leave Laporte open up the inside for him to get through, but early on the pace is towards the outside with Global Heat and also the red cap of Live Your Dream racing prominently with Staywell and Maksud. It's a little bit like yesterday. Those towards the outside are going forward to try and get across, and those on the inside won't want to be shuffled too far back. Hms Fox has bagged the rails on the inside. Racing a little keenly is Al Nafir, and they look as if they might just grab hold and accept some cover from those towards the outside. So out in the lead, Global Heat is going to cross over in front of Al Nafir with Maksud and the red cap out wider of Live Your Dream. Staywell races in 5th. Hms Fox is in 6th place on the running rail, the chestnut with the white face. HMS President Ajero the next 2 with Haunted Dream. Max Mayhem races midfield. Emerich's made mid-division instead of White Wolf as they make the bend. Also towards the back, right at the back, is Tyson Fury at this stage. Also towards the rear, Nagano is quite well back. Ical another in company of the pale jacket of Morikana, and Okita Soushi is out a little deeper on the course, 2/3 of the way back through the field. So the Godolphin pair out front are just pressing on. Live Your Dream leading by half a length now from in 2nd place Global Heat, with 2 lengths back in 3rd to Maksud. Al Nafir races in 4th with Staywell in 5th and Hms Fox in 6th place as they begin now to make their steady rise up the hill. Ajero races a little wider on the racecourse of Haunted Dream, and HMS President just precedes them with Max Mayhem. Emmerich is just pushed along. Okita Soushi in the striped colours. Nagano comes next with White Wolf. Lukanda is about 4 from the back. Acal still well back with Tyson Fury as the runners are now preparing to make the home bend. So out in the lead, Live Your Dream for Danny Tutto leads Global Heat in 2nd place. Maksud in 3rd. Al Nafir with a slightly awkward head carriage looking to angle out underneath in 5th place at Staywell. Then HMS Presidents, they begin to spin the bend. Ajero comes next to Hms Fox is pretty much flat out. It's Live Your Dream who has gone for home. Leads by a couple of lengths. Maksud in 2nd. Al Nafir in 3rd. HMS President Ajero. Okita Soushi right down the outside. White Wolf is amongst horses trying hard to close. Down the outer, it's HMS President Ajero and Okita Soushi coming at Live Your Dream. White Wolf amongst horses, staying on his Haunted Dream as well as they enter the final furlong. HMS President Okita Soushi, Ajero, Max Mayhem stays on stoutly. They're walking out in front. It's Okita Soushi who's got to the lead from HMS President in 2nd place, who's fighting back. It's Okita Soushi for Ryan Moore and Joseph O'Brien. Beat HMS President, Live Your Dream, a mighty race in 3rd. Morikawa is up for 4th, just ahead of Ajero, Max Mayhem, Emmerich, White Wolf in that group in company as well with Lukanda. Then Tyson Fury, who beat a few home. Al Nafir dropped out, so did Staywell and Hms Fox along with Acal, and eased right down was Global Heat. Okita Soushi with a steady run gives Ryan Moore his 5th winner of the week. Beats HMS President. The 2 of them had it between them inside the final furlong. 3rd place is going to go to Live Your Dream. Ajero, and on the outside Morikawa. It's just going to be Ajero who's going to get that, I think, for 4th, ahead of Morikawa, whose head's right up on the line. Max Mayhem, White Wolf, Emmerich. Look, they all finished a bunch there. Tyson Fury, Nagano, Lukanda's in there, Haunted Dream and Maksud as well. But that cluster were playing catch up to Okita Soushi. Makes it 3 out of 4 for the season. And Joseph O'Brien, a change of fortune for him this week.
And the O'Brien boys, Richard, have got the full set now. Dad, Donica, and now Joseph. The clue was there, wasn't it, with Ryan Moore riding for Joseph?
Well, you'd think so. You think, Ryan, Tony Hine, his agent, will be trying to get him on the right one, and he obviously got lucky again, as Ryan would say, picked the right one.
Well, when we're talking about the pace of the race, they got round to about 1.5 furlongs, 2 furlongs down the leaders, and they started to absolutely tread water, didn't they? And then it was the close from the back of the pack. Who was going to get there? And 2 horses. I thought White Wolf caught our eye momentarily. He checked a bit in traffic, but his run petered out late on.
He did. Ryan looked like he sat sort of 3 or 4 from the back on the outside. Looked like he was just hanging on. Looked like he couldn't go any quicker. But the one thing, he was 3rd over 1.6 miles last year, so he was always going to guarantee to stay off such a fast pace as well.
How does it work as a jockey when you jump from the stalls? You don't know what kind of pace they're going to go. Obviously you can read the form and get a guide, but you've got to make up your mind pretty quickly whether you're going to press forward, sit back and take your punishment, and Ryan just seems to get it right.
Yeah, for sure. If you're the ideal plan is to be really, really fast away, and you can decide your position. You know, jump first, give away weight, do not give away start is the ideal scenario.
Shaquille didn't listen to that.
Yeah. and then slot into that rhythm. So from a long, long way back, Ryan was able to sort of loop and swoop the field, didn't get any traffic whatsoever, bided his time until into the straight before manoeuvring wide.
You can see from Tom Marquand the view of their disappearing horses into the distance. The winner, HMS President's run really well for Alan King. Saeed bin Saror's 2 Godolphin horses ran okay. Charlie Appleby's week here at Royal Ascot still won't improve. Ryan on the board again, 78 in total now, Matt.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? 78. It's like a game of tennis between Ryan and Frankie Dettori at the moment. Ryan, this horse is Cornwall bred by Galileo, Australian on the dam and the dam sire side. Stamina seems to be very strong.
Yeah, brave as well. You know, those Galileos, that's what we've had for so long. Just a real will to win, which this fella had.
And you come from an amazing racing family, obviously, but the O'Briens, we've seen Donica get his first win on the board. You're usually riding for Aidan. I mean, it's some performance to have a family like that, having 3 members winning races here this week at Royal Ascot.
Yeah, look, they're an amazing family, and I'm very lucky to have ridden for all of them. And Aidan's compliments will probably never be matched, but the 2 boys are doing tremendous. You know, I spoke to Donica earlier, and Joseph already done so much, and he told me exactly what to do with this fella, and he had it to a T, and just lucky to Aidan didn't have a runner in here and I could ride it for him.
Very well done. Another for more. On the score sheet here today, Donica earlier, now Joseph. I guess it was quite a dramatic watch for you late on, wasn't it, Joseph?
It was, Rishi. He ran a great race here last year. He needs the right setup, but I thought it was a wonderful ride from Ryan, and delighted to get a winner here. Delighted for everyone, the owners and all the team at home. We've had a frustrating week. We've had to hit the crossbar a few times, but it's great to get a winner.
He's just coming back in now. As he comes back in, I just wanted to ask about the early part of the race. I think that the fact that it went a good pace must have given you confidence that being held up might help.
Yeah, he's always slow early, so Ryan was happy to just take his time and come at 1 run late, and if we got the right setup we knew we had a chance to win, but we were a little bit of a hostage to how it's set up, so it's nice that it's set up right.
And a brief word about Donica winning a race today, and that must have meant a lot. Your dad obviously very proud when I spoke to him earlier.
Yeah, super proud. Donica does a fantastic job. He's had a great season so far this year. His 2-year-olds have been on fire, and he deserves an Ascot winner, and delighted for the ownership group, and mum bred the filly, so it's a special day.
Well done.
Thank you.
Cheers, Joseph.
In the colours of Toshihiro Matsumoto, Okita Soushi wins the Duke of Edinburgh Stakes at 9-1. HMS President in second for Ross Orion at 15-2. Live Your Dream for Saeed bin Saror in third, who told Matt a few moments ago the Morge is getting better. Has to miss the Coronation Stakes, and she's still coughing today, though. Ajero was fourth at 20-1. Moricana, watch that back. Moricana, who was drawn in 19, missed the break a bit as well. Very eye-catching for Sheila Lavery. Finished in fifth, if you did have first 5 in the Duke of Edinburgh, where they went very quick again.
Yeah, it was a real strong pace. We'll say that the pressure is mounting somewhat on Aidan O'Brien, isn't it? Joseph, Donica. He's already had a favourite beaten Aidan. He's got to pull it out of the fire. Remaining the day, they need a treble on the afternoon.
He's not done too badly this week, really. With another Group 1 in the bag yesterday, or Group Race in the bag yesterday in the Ribblesdale. Ruby, what did you pick out?